So I have 21 lessons for you about life because soon I'm gonna be 21. So I'm gonna use my phone because I have this written on my X profile. If you want to go and follow me, you can do that. So first point is parents usually don't know what's best for you. You gotta know. So basically, what I mean about that is the best life for you is gonna be if you're gonna understand what you truly want. Your parents will have different experience, they will have different point of view, and you have to understand what you really want. So I encourage you to go to quiet room and listen to yourself, ask questions, what you truly want from life, because this is how you're gonna learn a lot about you as a person. And when your parent will give you, dad or mom will give you any opinion about life, what you should do, just take this thought in your mind, filter it out, like think about it. Is it actually true? Can you benefit from it? And in the end, choose what you truly want, you, like what you want, because your parents, unfortunately, will one day die. So, like, you're gonna have this life forever. You are with yourself all the time. Another thing is your friends will eventually leave because you've changed. And like this is very true. And if you experience that, that's great actually, because if you have low quality friends or the people who don't really push you forward, and I don't want to like talk bad about people, but actually there are people who party all the time, who drinking all the time, they don't care about their life, they just want to have fun, they smoke weed, they drinking alcohol all the time. And when you are focused on yourself and you want to like achieve something great, unfortunately those people are distraction for you. And if you're gonna have plans to go to the gym and they're gonna call you, come with us to this party, that party, this is just distraction for you. And if you're losing friends because you've changed, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose friends because you've changed as a person. So it's, in my opinion, very nice thing, because you are actually different. Another, choose what you love doing. If it's possible to monetize it, try it. uh, Doing what you love will probably make you the best in that field. So if you love doing something, you're gonna love like learning more about this certain topic, which means that the side effect of it, and don't think that side effect is a bad thing. Sometimes yes, but in that case, side effect it's gonna be that you're gonna be better every single day in that topic. So for example, if you love like having a garden, you're gonna love learning more about how to like put this plant in your garden, how to like water it, how to do this technique, how to do that technique. So if you're gonna focus on that and you're gonna then monetize it, you're gonna get a lot of satisfaction and you're gonna learn a lot about, like, you're gonna be happy basically much more than doing what you just don't care about. And like I just said, side effect of doing what you love is that you're gonna learn because you love what you're doing. And the side effect is gonna be that you're gonna be better every single day. Four, try new things. Very short, very important. When you're gonna try new things, even if you are scared, it's gonna build it's gonna build your character, and then you're gonna like first of all learn a lot about you as a person, learn about your character, who you are, and also you're gonna know what you like and what you don't like, which is very important. A lot of people, they don't know truly what they want, and if you are this person, try try a lot of things. Eventually you're gonna stick to something which you like, or you're gonna understand what you don't like and what to really like take away from your life, if that makes sense. Five, shut up and listen, let other people talk to you. That way you're gonna learn something new, you can benefit from it later. When I used to do personal training course, and I'm training like 4 years in the gym, but I decided to just shut up. I don't care. I like, imagine you are like, not don't imagine, there are people who know better than you, and if you're gonna shut up, they're gonna only talk by themselves. They're gonna only talk. You're not gonna talk because you are quiet. which means you're gonna get the value from the conversation, which means you're gonna learn more. So if you're gonna speak all the time, what will happen is you will not learn any new things because you already know what you're talking about. Yeah, do you understand the point? So just shut up, listen to others, because you're gonna learn more and you're gonna get more value from it. Girls will play with you, so be careful. This is actually a point which I don't want to like talk bad about girls. I'm just saying that some guys will just play with you, and you have to look into those traps and avoid them, because it can mess up your mind, and you have to be careful about that. Because, like, I don't know if you had a heartbreak, but those people who had the mess in your mind can be crazy. So just be careful and look into those traps, because this can pause your like direction to your goal. When you're gonna get, for example, played with a girl, which means she's gonna do something which upsets you, you will not have that mm, drive for a few weeks to do something more, because you're gonna be so much pissed off about the thing which she's gonna do. Like, this is just, I'm just talking about like things which I understood. So yeah, you need to experience heartbreak to change drastically and become a better person. This is very sad thing, but man, like, getting heartbreak is the best possible way to just like be better. Like, imagine, because if you're gonna get heartbreak, yeah, I hope you are not talking to this girl who broke your heart, that you are a bitch, this and that, because you should not do that. And the only thing which is left is to be a better person. You can't talk to her and come, please, back to me, I love you. You can't do these things, because she will not get back to you. You can't talk about you can't talk bad about her. So the only thing is left. The only thing left is to become a better person. And the story of mine is, when I got the heartbreak, I started training even better. I started to take care of myself even better, because this is the revenge. And a lot of people will tell you that, oh, you're crazy because you're doing revenge. You have sick mind. Revenge is the best thing, but you have to approach this revenge in a better way. You have to approach it to you. Yeah. So another one, ninth. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your parent dream for yours to come alive. It's very similar to the first point, but maybe it's gonna be an issue in your life, maybe not. So if your parents wants you to be X person, but you want to be X person, like different person, different guy, different, like, for example, your parents want you to be doctor, you want to be a, I don't know, personal trainer. You have to choose one thing. And in order for you to pursue your dream, your parents' dream have to die. You have to pick that way. And there is no formula to it. You just have to pick what you want. So your parents' dream will die, because if you're gonna choose yours, basically. Playing the guitar makes me present and happy to be in the moment. This could apply to any instrument, right? I never thought I'm gonna play any instrument in my life, but I started to play guitar, and the idea of playing on the guitar is amazing, because you have to focus now on the moment, which means that I think it's gonna teach you to be present. And the same goes with the gym, because when you're training, or basically the focus is what we want to get. When you are a focused person, there is no way you're gonna think about the problems. There is no way you're gonna think about the bad things which will happen to you later on, if any will happen actually. So choose any instrument. Try it. Maybe if that's not the thing for you, it's fine. But I'm just saying that trying playing on an instrument made me feel better about myself. Like, inside, I feel calm, and this is what I got from the guitar. 11. God is watching, so be good to everyone. One of the proudest thing in me, what I feel, is that I'm doing the things which I don't really have to do. So, for example, I could do a cheeky thing, which is maybe not talk about this thing, and I will save money. Maybe I will not help this person because nobody watching me. But actually, deep down, maybe my mom, maybe my dad, maybe my sister will not see me doing this bad thing, but God will see me. And I'm not good in my inside of me if I'm gonna not do certain things. So for example, if someone forget to, like, maybe not, if I'm not gonna pay someone and the person will forget, I will point this out and I will tell you, listen, I have to pay you this. I hope you understand the point. There is something, there's someone who is watching you, and you should like be good to everyone. And the best approach which I recommend you is to be to others like you want them to be to you. So if you're doing any business, if you like are in relationship, approach any other person who is coming to you how you want them to approach you, because this will help you out to be like good person to everyone. And yeah, 12, train at the gym, time will pass and you will look great. This is one of the best things which I can say, because this will help you out massively. Like, you're gonna look great, you're gonna be proud of yourself, and time will pass. Like, time flies so quickly. So when you're gonna start your journey, boom, 3 years, you're gonna look amazing, and it's gonna be worth it for you. Nobody. When was the last time someone went to the gym and regretted? Never. I never had this situation. Even if training was not really amazing, it's still amazing to train. Don't live someone else's life. You have so much to do, so don't worry about what others think of you. Don't talk about others. Don't like go and think about this person's life, because you have your life in your hands. You can control it, and you have to focus on yourself. Don't talk about, oh, this guy broke up with this girl. Like, it's crazy. You don't have time for this. You have to focus on yourself. Go to the gym. Family will usually 14, yeah. Family will usually be there for you, but some friends might not. So the lesson here is have good things, have good relationship with your family, because they're gonna be with you all the time. I hope. But your friends might not be. Your friends will not. Maybe one day, not. It's good. He or she will not reply to your messages anymore. He's gonna block you. It might happen. And the only person gonna be there for you is your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, whatever, in your family circle. So keep this relationship strong. Of course, with friends also, but just know that sometimes people will give you, like, you're gonna be disappointed, basically. 15, a good diet is essential to live properly and bring your plans to life. When you're gonna eat like a dog, you will not achieve great things, because this is fuel for your body. If you're gonna like put to Lamborghini like very low quality fuel, it's gonna break. So when you have good diet, you're gonna think properly. You're gonna be able to sleep less. You're gonna be able to not have fog in your mind. So you have to eat properly. Basically, if you want to start amazing thing, any amazing thing you want to start, you have to be in a position of healthy body, healthy diet. Your mind have to be clear, and like you have to have those things in order, because if you're not gonna be able to take care of that things, what will happen is you're gonna eventually break up with the process you want to do. You're gonna eventually like struggle to do anything, because you're gonna have fog in your mind. You're gonna have to be in the bed longer, because you will not be able to properly how to say this, properly recover. So this is like everything. 16, ask yourself questions in quiet room to understand yourself better. This is very important. If you're all the time with people, the chances of you actually understanding you are lower. So you have to really think about yourself. You have to like get to your mind and understand what you truly want. And being alone in a quiet room without any music, without any distraction, the question will pop out eventually. It has to happen. So try it out. 17 actually is very similar. Try new things. The more you fail, the more you learn. When you're gonna try new things and you're gonna fail, That's okay, because this is a lesson. When you're gonna have a lesson, you're gonna learn. Like, failing is basically a lesson. It's not something bad. If you learned because you failed, and the next time you will not make this mistake, this is a lesson. This is not failing. This is not being bad in life. This is you have to understand, this is lessons. Those things are lessons. They are not things which will put you down. You have to learn from it, and the life will repeat the lessons every single time in order for you to learn. So yeah, the process is more important than the destination. So for example, if you want to get amazing body in the gym, when you're gonna get this body, like, you have to maintain it. But the much more fun is when you are fat and you're trying to get there. The process is amazing for your life. This is what you have to be passionate about, the process. The destination is nice, but the process is what it makes this thing special. Like, the thing is how people will see me when I'm gonna build an amazing body. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. I'm training today, tomorrow, every single maybe not every single day, but I'm going to the gym. I look better and better. Give value to others so you can benefit from later. Be good to everyone. Give value. Give value, give value, give value, give value, give value all the time. Help others. So the word of mouth will go to other people, and eventually you're gonna get referrals for your services. Or, like, it comes with everything in life. Even if even if this is not gonna happen, that you will not be able to benefit from later, you just give yourself out there. And what I'm thinking about benefit from it is that those people will know, this guy knows this. I can go to him and ask him questions about certain things, because you're giving value, you're helping others, and they're gonna be they're gonna have behind this thought that this guy knows, I can come to him. You can do it through social media, you can do it through talking. So do it. Invest your money in courses, it will speed up your learning process. So I want you to imagine this. 30 years ago, when there was no internet, you have to learn it by books, this thing, that thing. Now, someone spent 7 years of learning about certain things. They put out a course, and you can buy it. And I don't have a course. In the link in the description, there is no course, so don't worry. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just saying that the amount of money I paid for courses is crazy, because I want to learn it as fast as possible. I don't want to learn on my own, because it will take much more time. The faster you're gonna learn something, the better for you. So, and especially courses are nice if you're gonna not make those mistakes, because if you, for example, you might not buy a course, but when you're gonna do that mistake, which in course was point out, so you will not make it, these mistakes, because you understand, because you understood that in the course, what will happen is you will not make that mistake, so you will not pay the uh, you will not pay the consequences. But if you will not understand that there is something like that, you might pay the consequences, and it's not gonna be worth it for you. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I hope. Okay, the last one, 21st. If you want to succeed, you might feel lonely for a while. This is normal. I would rather be alone than unhappy with some drunk friends. So I know what I'm fighting for, and if someone don't want to be on that train, I don't care, because I rather to be alone than with people who drink all the time, who don't have a purpose, who don't have a idea to change the world. Of course, maybe you're not gonna maybe you will not change the world, but we have to aim for something. If you know what I'm talking about. So I rather to be alone than with people who don't really care. And unfortunately, having a success in any field, gym, fitness, being the best in marketing, being the best in whatever the niche you want to go into, unfortunately, for a while, you're going to be alone. And if you're going to go with it, if you're going to all the time keep thinking that one day it's going to pay off, it's going to be worth it. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.